So, my friend JD texted me, and he said that our friend Joe, who JD also lives with, has just been acting weird. And I don't really know what he's talking about, but we're gonna go over there and check it out.
Oh, Adam, thank God.
What's up, dude?
Dude, I'm glad you got my message. I was kind of confused right now.
What's going on?
Well, you know my roommate Joe Herbert, right?
Yeah, I know Joe.
Things been getting pretty weird, and I think something's up.
Well, Joe's always been weird. What do you think's going on?
1 second, hold on. So this is Joe's bathroom. And this is Joe's razor. There's fucking human scales on this. The man has scales.
What do you mean scales?
Like the lizard. Have you seen those movies about the shape-shifting lizard people?
I don't think so.
Dude, well, they exist, and they're part of our society. And let me tell you what, I think I'm living with one.
Seriously? You think Joe's a lizard person?
I don't know for sure, but I'd be happy you're wrong, but I think he might be.
Okay. Well, I mean, what can I do to help?
I have an idea. I think we could use your camera. We could follow him around and make sure he doesn't do anything lizardy, you know?
Lizardy?
Yeah, like eating bugs and regrown limbs. Lizard shit, Adam. Come on.
You actually think he's going to regrow limbs?
I don't know. He's done so much more.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess that works. We'll just have to tell him that we're doing something else, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, but I think we're going to have to.
What's up, guy?
Hey, Joe!
What's up,
Joe,
dude?
man, how
I
are
feel
you?
like I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah.
How are you?
Dude, I'm doing all right, just hanging out, living the dream.
Good deal. Good deal. What's up with the camera?
Oh, I was just telling JD, you know how I always wanted to make documentaries?
Yeah, right. Ghost documentaries and stuff.
Yeah, well, this one's actually, it's just about people named Joe. Just like different people named Joe, living in different places, doing different stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Am I like the only Joe you know, or what?
Well, you're like my favorite Joe.
Oh,
you know?
now you're just trying too hard.
Oh,
I'll
Joe.
do it. I'll do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's
all
fine.
Right.
You
Well,
already smoothed me. It's whatever.
all right. Well, just we can do whatever a Joe does in a day, you know?
Yeah. Wow. I feel like there's a lot of pressure. I was probably gonna go for a walk. I just chill. I'm trying to get back from work, so.
Okay.
Pretty hot out, man. Are you sure you want to go for a walk right now?
Oh, dude, I love this. It kind of warms me. Warms my blood. It's good stuff.
We should go with him.
Yeah, let's go with him.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Let's go. So, I think I don't really know if being named Joe has affected my life at all. I don't know if it changes my personality, if that makes sense. But I will say I feel like I could get free coffee every now and then because Cup of Joe. That's a joke. Anyways.
Yeah, for sure.
Good joke. That's where I live.
You love me because I'm Joe. Anyways, I gotta go to the bathroom actually real quick.
Okay.
So is it cool if I just run over?
Yeah,
Good
for
deal.
sure.
All
Yeah.
right, sorry.
JD and I will just hang out up here.
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Dude, that was the dumbest Cup of Joe joke. I swear to God.
No.
Try to appease him.
I don't know if that's a lizard thing, a bad sense of humor, but it wasn't good, certainly. And also, it's hot as shit out here, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, I'm sweating like crazy.
Yeah, I've been dripping, and I haven't even seen him breathe heavy once, and he's a pretty big dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I swear I saw him doing this the entire time he was talking.
Licking his lips?
Yeah, just, I don't know. Do you even know? Is there even a bathroom down there? That's a riverbank.
That where he went?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Let's check, I guess. Holy shit! Is that him?
Yeah, that's definitely him. Look at his shorts.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck is he doing? Wait, he's moving.
Is he just working out, maybe?
It's shitty yoga.
Oh no!
Oh Jesus
That's
Christ!
lizardy. That's lizardy as hell.
Holy shit!
Sorry about that, guys.
You all good?
Yeah, no, I'm good. We're good. Anyways, so back to a serious note. So really, that was kind of because, I think Weekend at Bernie's really just changed my life at that point. So, thinking about the fact that person can be alive and dead at the same time, and the comedy behind death. But also, like, he's a dead guy.
Dude, what's going on?
I think I'm this close, my man. We're gonna catch Joe. I tracked him down, tracked him all the way back to his family tree. We're about to make a break in this case, Adam. I know it's been a while and we haven't got a ton, but we're gonna nail this fucker.
Dude, what the fuck is this?
Dude, don't worry about this. I will have hard evidence for you right now. Come here.
Okay.
Look at Joe's likes. His like history. Lizard cosplay. The little lizard. The lizard force, Adam. That's dangerous.
Well, I mean, it's like some people just like dogs and some people like cats. I don't see what the big deal is if he just likes lizards.
Well, I mean, he shared an article. 15 times lizard people described your life perfectly. Adam, if that doesn't tell you that he's a freaking lizard, then I don't know what will.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird, but it seems kind of ridiculous to me.
What about the scales, buddy? What about the scales?
I don't know about the scales.
Then we gotta get them.
Okay. I'll get more help.
I think I know who to call.
So, Greg, do you think that it's at all possible that your friend Joe is secretly a shape-shifting lizard person?
Joe Herbo?
Yeah, probably.
How are you passing time?
I mean, I go to work, I come home, I work out, I make dinner, you know, so...
Sure.
It's... You want some, by the way?
That does look good, but I just say go for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Filet mignon is so good.
It's that good.
Oh, it's delicious.
Why was there like a fly by your nose or something? You started like...
Well, I had to tear it off. It's like a big piece.
Yeah.
I can't swallow. I can't chew that much, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you been getting outside lately? Anything else?
Oh, dude, I've been hanging outside a lot, I'd say. It's been kind of beautiful out, and so I kind of just bask by some rocks, you know? Chilling out by the river, where the water is, and it's nice.
Really?
It's nice, yeah. You know, I know the mayfly hatch just kind of started, so like going out at night, like checking that out is wild.
Dude,
It's
I
wild.
heard it's wild this year.
Yeah, no, it is, yeah.
Let's
yeah.
see. Yeah, wait.
Did you check it out too?
Not lately. I think I did a couple years ago.
Oh. I'm there.
I think my mom wanted me to check that out.
So how well do you know Joe Herbo?
I think pretty well. Known him for a few years. Great guy, you know, tall.
Notice anything weird about him ever?
No, absolutely not. I mean, he's kind of a weird guy in general. I mean, he sings to himself, talks a little bit, but, you know, nothing out of the ordinary, I don't think.
Do you think that it's at all possible that Joe could be a shape-shifting lizard person?
No, I don't think so. What makes you think that he's a lizard person?
I mean, we found scales on his razor blade.
I mean, but like, who hasn't had a scale or two on their razor blades? I mean, it's just part of growing old. I mean, he's not as youthful as he used to be, but none of us are.
Dude, I saw him catching and eating flies the other day.
It's totally. I mean, who hasn't eaten a fly? This is ridiculous. What are you talking about? You guys don't eat flies every now and again?
Do you know anything about shape-shifting lizard
No,
people?
of course. Why would I? No, of course not. A person. Joe's a person. We're all people here. Stop treating him like he's not a person. God, this is ridiculous. I'm not doing this anymore. Learn to love people, okay? That's all.
I've been close to Joe and his family for a while, and it didn't make sense at first, but after a while, it made sense for, I'm 100% certain that Joe Herba is a lizard person. It doesn't make sense at first, just because not a lot of people are lizard people, but if you see Joe's strength, so like when I'm around him, he kind of like, he's like, but like, in real life, he can lift cars. He can lift trains, tractors. Those are kind of like the things he likes to pump out. He has a super spotty appetite. One time he went 4 months without eating, and then he just ate a bunch of flies. Like, it was really crazy. This one time we were wrestling, and we were having the WWE tournament. It was actually a pretty important part of the story, but I was playing Rey Mysterio, he was playing the Big Show, and you know, I was grappling around him, and his leg came completely off, and I didn't know what to do. It's bleeding all over me, and I didn't know if I was like, oh, I'm the champion here, or did I just like kill someone, because that's a felony. Not about that. So he just grew it back, so it didn't even matter.
Hey Adam, it's Bakari. I know you're filming that documentary about Joe being that lizard, and I think I got something. Dude, I just saw him cutting off a tail in the alleyway. All right, man, I'm sending you over a text right now. It's gonna be a video of it. I'm just kind of freaking out a little bit. Joe, what the
I was actually able to find a very reliable source that says right here that some lizards have the ability to lose their tail when they feel danger is approaching. So if Joe really is a lizard, he would have to constantly be cutting off his tail so that it wouldn't grow back. This very well could be what Bakari was seeing him do in the alley. Joe's agreed to talk to us one last time.
So let's go ahead and go over everything we've learned so far. First of all, I found Joe's scales on his razor blade.
Then we found Joe blowing his cover when he said that he was going to go to the bathroom while we were on a walk.
Next, Joe's Facebook page was full of pictures of lizards and lizard people pages.
And then Greg agreed to talk to Joe on a hidden camera and caught Joe saying,
I know the mayfly hatches kind of started, so like going out at night, like checking that out is wild. Dude, it's wild.
I heard it. We tried talking to Josh, but I think we may have found a second lizard person.
Then I went to go talk to our anonymous witness, and he told us some insane shit that he'd seen Joe do that made him certain that Joe was a lizard.
Then Bakari sent us the video of what we can assume is Joe cutting off his own tail when he's out of the apartment. Probably our most damning piece of evidence yet.
So now, with everything that we've found, we're gonna go see if we can get some answers out of Joe.
All right, I think it's on. Can you hear me?
Yep, it's all good.
Good deal. Do I look at you? Do I look at the camera? What do I?
You can just look right at me.
Sounds good. Can do.
All right, so Joe, is there anything that's like really unique about you?
That's a good question. I think like we all kind of like have our own things. Like I don't know if I can say per se one thing that's like more unique about me than any other person. I guess, you know.
Well, I mean, you're always so humble about everything. Like, is there anything that like you just haven't told to very many people? Something that's like really different about Joe or?
I don't know. I guess like I'm a pretty decent ping pong player. You know, I've beaten a few people, and I'm pretty good on a basketball court. You know, so I think maybe those couple of things, and like I guess going a little bit further is, I feel like I could have been pro in one of those two things. Like I'm like humble brag, I suppose, but you know, I just couldn't. I couldn't put in the effort. You know, I couldn't really choose between the paddle and like the ball. You know.
Right. What's your favorite animal?
Oh, mouse. Next question.
Really? Because on your Facebook, I saw that you like a lot of like Facebook pages about like lizards and stuff like that.
I guess I don't really know the question. I mean, like a lot of people like lizards. I like lizards. I have a lizard. You know, I think lizards have done a lot of good things for society. I don't understand why that's.
What do you mean by like good things for the society?
Like the society of lizards. I don't know. Like think of how good lizards are. People like them. I mean, obviously I like them. They have Facebook pages. They're to like. What? Is that weird?
No, right. Joe, do you know anything about lizard people?
Seriously? You're gonna talk about lizard people right now? What the hell are you talking about, Adam? Are you serious? Do you even like this? Look. How does it feel to be recorded, Adam? How does it feel to be recorded, Adam? Hey, Adam, how does it feel to wear glasses? Huh?
Shut the fucking thing up! So, Joe hasn't come back to the apartment all day, and JD went out to go try and find him and calm him down. I know the truth about who Joe is. From what I've seen, and there's just no doubt in my mind. But I don't think you probably believe me, and I probably wouldn't either if I were you. That's why I'm including this part. I'm begging you to take my word for it. There's more of these people out there, and we need more evidence to try and stop them from whatever they're trying to do.